A root vegetable stew. This is butternut squash, and we got to take out. We're taking out the seeds. All right. Once that's done, going to chop them in half, and then half again. That way, like, to make it easier to peel, because this is going to be diced, I need to be smaller pieces. I have a very sharp knife. Alright. Now, this part, to get the skin off, you can either use a little knife and carefully do it that way. But I am going to peel it, and I'll be right back. So I'm dicing the butternut squash. I'm just literally just cutting it. There's like no wrong way to do it. Once you peel the skins off, you just dice away. Any size cubes you want. For the stew, I would do it not too much bigger, but you never know. Like, butternut squash. And you gotta be careful, these knives are really sharp. But like here's my last piece, I'll show you what I've been doing. I decided that cutting it, or peeling it was too hard for my little peeler. It's not the best. So you gotta be really, really careful with these knives, like I said, because they're really sharp. And you don't want to accidentally cut your thumb off or anything. But get as close as you can without cutting off any of the good stuff. And just trim it away best you can. And just throw it into the side. Cut it. Cut it. I cut off the end. I shaved it, and then I'm going to cut off this end, and then just really quick I'm going to cube it. It's really tough root, so then get your good chunks and throw it in. And I will be doing that to one more. But yeah, we're just chopping, 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 and then the cool thing about roots is like they're so versatile. You can use them for anything. I can use all of these and make curry, anything, and they're just really easy. Just throw them in the crock pot and let them do their thing. Here's what I have so far. All diced. The butternut squash, and now the parsnip. And we will continue. Now I'm going to peel these and dice them up to put into my thing. Make sure at some point you washed your vegetables. I forgot to point that out. Just give them a nice wash. You don't have to like wash them with soap or nothing, but you know, just wash them off. Yeah, I will be back. Now I'm gonna work on the sweet potato. I'm just gonna chop off the ends. The cool thing about sweet potato is like you can make so many also dishes with this too. I like making curry, I like making lentil soup, I like making pies and breads and just everything. But what you want to do first is, to make it easier to peel, just cut it in half. Like I said, be careful with these knives, they're really, really sharp. And any knife that you're going to cut into a sweet potato is going to be sharp. Alright, I'm going to go peel this and I'll be right back. Recording. It's 11 p.m. at night, but I am going to get this soup done and in a crock pot finished for tomorrow. I'm going to only do 4 potatoes because my crock pot, for some reason, is not big enough for this recipe. So, I'm just going to use a limited amount of potatoes. Which is not cool because I love potatoes. I see that just being wasteful because I enjoy eating the skins of the potatoes. Which I find funny because I hated the skins of potatoes when I was younger. But now it's my favorite thing. Alright. I'm just going to do these 4 because I still have celery and a few other things I need to add into the crock pot. Prepping all the past 2 days. There's the mixture now in there. And now I'm going to add a few potatoes. Just to add the flavoring of it. And then I'm going to add some garlic. Add some of this garlic. Makes things just that much easier. Just gonna add a little in there. Garlic's one of those things you just add to taste. We like a lot of garlic, so yeah. Alright, then I'm going to add the celery. I'm going to go cut it real quick. Now I'm adding the celery. I already added 2 cans of chicken stock. Or, not chicken stock, vegetable broth. Just vegetable broth. I want to start making my own. But as of now, I'm just now really getting into cooking, so for now, canned. So, I have to add some salt and pepper. Let's add some pepper. There's a lot in there. And a bay leaf. It wanted fresh, but couldn't find any. So I don't think they're in. So I'm gonna add 3 of these bay leaves. And some salt if I can find it. It is iodized sea salt. You sprinkle some in there. And then I'm going to rinse the lid off. Then I'm going to cook this on low. And it's going to cook overnight. That will be overnight, and I'll show you the results in the morning. And here's the results of the stew.